Hello, Cancer. This is Jay from Live to Live Tarot. Here to do your connection and separation read along with your singles. These reads may not resonate with all, so take what works. Also, I have a tendency of saying hear him in regards to the other person. Know the rules can reverse. So we're going to start with the surrounding energy. We have the Lovers, the Knight of Cups, and the Queen of Swords. So the surrounding energy of this read right now is that you both are trying to cut out anything from the past relationship that takes away from your ability in being honest with your emotions. You both are trying to move forward towards finding peace. So what challenges are you facing? We have the Judgment card, the Two of Cups, along with the Four of Swords. You're still healing. You know, you're still working on finding absolution with the exhaustive energy that you're still holding on to from, or the triggers that exhaust you from this past partnership. What else? We have the Six of Pentacles, the Eight of Cups, along with the Five of Cups. You're still trying to work on being successful, walking away from the old wounds. You're still holding on to some old wounds from this connection. So what advice does Spirit have for you moving forward? We have the Ace of Swords, the Magician, along with the Knight of Pentacles. Spirit's telling you that now is a time for you to make some clear decisions and be consciously aware that it's time to move in a stable way forward. The Spirit's telling you that it's time to be truthful with yourself. It's time to create a new energy and move it in a stable way forward. You know, find stability with the past. So what is the current connective energy, the recent past, and a challenge? What is the current connective energy, the recent past, and a challenge? What is the current connective energy, the recent past, and a challenge? We have influences, dark attachments, third parties as the current connective energy. In the recent past, we have apology, a challenge is letting go, and what needs to happen for you to find balance. We have drifting. Let's get influences, dark attachments, and third parties. We have the Death card along with the Three of Pentacles. I do feel like connectively you both are in this energy of trying to make a transition towards ending any dark attachments you're holding on to, making that transition towards coming together. It's almost like in a positive way. So you're trying to look at the past connection as more positive than negative. In the recent past, we have apology, return, forgiveness. We have the High Priestess along with the Six of Swords. I do feel like in the recent past, you both used your intuition to move forward towards forgiving each other. And this is why you realize you have to start letting go of those dark attachments that emotionally scar you. You know, it's time to just move forward. A challenge is letting go. We have the Empress. I feel like the Divine Feminine is having a hard time letting go of the hard times. When you have connective energy, one person in the connection can affect the ability for forward movement. And so I feel like the Divine Feminine is having a hard time letting go of the hard times. It's that simple. What you both need to do to bring balance to this connection, we have drifting. We have the Ten of Pentacles and the Ace of Pentacles. I feel like what you both need to do to bring balance to this connection, you have to embrace a new stable beginning. It's time for you both to disconnect. It's almost like you have to disconnect from seeing this connection as your forever after, because that's what's preventing you from creating a new stable beginning in your life, drawing that stable beginning in. You know, you're angry, you're hurt, but at the same time, you're still holding on to that energy of seeing each other as like family, you know, as forever. So what is your person's energy toward you? What is their intention and what is their challenge right now? What is your person's energy toward you? What is their intention and what is their challenge right now? Your person's energy toward you is beginnings. Their intention is deja vu. A challenge with your person is depth. And what your person needs to do to bring balance to this connection, we have masculine energy. Let's get beginnings. We have the Seven of Pentacles along with the Ten of Cups. So your person right now is reevaluating this connection as wanting to rebuild. They're in this new beginning energy, hoping that you two can get to the point where you can rebuild this connection. You know, where you can reconcile and possibly rebuild. Their intention is deja vu. We have the Queen of Wands along with the Knight of Wands. I feel like their intention is to really try to regain their confidence, make a passionate effort to let go of the past. Again, I think that they just really want to rebuild this connection. And they know that if they're going to really give you the confidence to make the passionate effort to rebuild this connection, they have to let go of the past. They have to be in a positive energy. A challenge is depth. We have the Nine of Wands along with the Nine of Cups. I feel like a connective challenge right now is that your person is in this defensive energy. You know, they're really feeling bad, you know, and realize it's almost like there are times when these old wounds they've created these defensive walls where they've held in these old wounds, and they're having a difficult time getting into a better energy and letting that go. What they need to do to bring balance to this connection, we have masculine energy. We have the Seven of Wands and the Three of Swords. I feel like what your person needs to do to bring balance to this connection, they need to have the courage to stand up and let go of any pain that takes away from their power, any pain that takes away from their control. It's time for them to really find a place of peace. And I feel like this person, it's time for them to find a place of peace. So what messages does your person have for you? What does your person want you to know? What messages does your person have for you? How could you still love me after all I've done? The grass wasn't greener on the other side. We have the Chariot along with the Page of Wands. So I do feel like, your person's energy towards you is they're going to try their best to really overcome the obstacles that take away from their ability to find stability in this connection. I do feel like your person wants you to know that they were very immature and their immature actions hurt you. And as they move forward, they don't understand how you could still love them after all they went through. The grass wasn't greener on the other side. We have the Justice card along with a Tower card. Your person also wants you to know that as they try to move towards the truth, as they try to let go of any drama or chaos they're holding on to, they do realize the grass wasn't greener on the other side, and they need you to know this. So, let's get some near future tensions, challenges, and tensions. We have boundaries and rejection. We have the Ace of Wands along with the Queen of Cups. So I do feel like in the near future, your person is really going to try their best to create boundaries, to really embrace love and compassion as they move towards a new passionate beginning. I feel like this person is really going to find peace with the past, and this is going to help them to reject any confusion, anything that prevents them from recognizing the need to let go. So basically what I'm getting with your person, they want a new beginning in this connection. They want the chance to rebuild this connection. And so I feel like in the near future, your person is going to really work on trying to give recognition and reject any confusion, reject anything that prevents them from finding compassion and peace and moving towards that new beginning. And it all starts with, a lot of times what keeps us stuck in a connection is we'll heal a trigger and we don't create that boundary of not revisiting it. When you heal something and you go through another trigger and you try and you bring it all back together, it's a vicious circle. It's a constant circle. And so I feel like in the near future, your person's going to realize they've been doing this. That if they want the chance at rebuilding this connection, they have to heal and let go. They have to create personal boundaries of not revisiting the past. Just really moving forward. So this is what I have for you. I hope it helps. Now we're going to move on to singles. Who is coming at you, singles? Who is coming at you, singles? Who is coming at you, singles? We have the Seven of Swords, the Death card, and the Sun card. So this person that is coming at you is someone who betrayed you, someone who was deceptive when you two were together. And I feel like this person is hoping that you two can work on ending that deception, really making positive moves towards a more happier life, a more positive life. Yeah, this person definitely is trying to end any deception they're holding on to and make positive moves forward. So what is their intention? We have the Knight of Pentacles, the Ten of Pentacles, and the Five of Pentacles. I feel like their intention is to really let go of the hard times, make steady and stable steps towards embracing, seeing this connection. It's like helping you to let go of hard times. You're holding on to a connection that you may have been married or in a long-term relationship, and they know you're going through a hard time letting go. And I feel like this person really wants to help you let go. How will they see you? Yeah, they see you as a potential partner, someone that they know they have to find a way to make you see them in a better light, to make them see, or make you see them as someone that can bring strength into your life, power into your life. What will they want the most from you? We have the Eight of Cups. Yeah, they want you to walk away from that drama and chaos that blocks you from being honest with your emotion. This person really thinks that if they can help you to let go of the drama and chaos, and I feel like that they created in your life, and be honest with your emotions, that you'll still see there's love there. How will you see this person? We have the Four of Wands, the Queen of Pentacles, and the Hangman. I feel like you're going to see this person as someone that you're going to try your best to let go of anything that takes away from your ability to find stability, anything that takes away from your ability to nurture stable ground. What will you want the most from this person? We have the Temperance card, the Five of Wands, along with the Ace of Pentacles. You want peace and balance. I feel like you would like to, this is a new stable beginning being offered to you in this connection. And what you want is for you to let go of any confliction, anything that stands in your way of restoring peace and balance. You want to find peace with this person. I'm not sure if you want a new partnership with them, but you definitely would like to let go of anything from the past either one of you are holding on to. So what will the connective energy be? We have the Empress, the Emperor. I feel like you both are going to try to figure out if this is a divine couple. Try to take, if anything, find comfort with any challenges, nurture stable ground so that you can find comfort with any challenges or burdens you're carrying from the past relationship. So what challenges will you have? We have the Page of Swords, the Seven of Pentacles, and Six of Swords. I feel like communication, is going to be a hard thing with you. And a lot of it is because you're not sure if you want this long term. You're not sure if you want to move forward and see this connection as long term again. What's another challenge? We have the High Priest, the Devil card, along with the Three of Pentacles. I feel like another challenge that you're going to be facing is really using your intuition to let go of anything that restricts you in the past. And this is a common challenge in any new connection or any reconciliation connection. So what advice will Spirit have for you? We have the Page of Cups, the Eight of Wands, along with the High Priestess. Spirit's telling you that you need to be honest with your emotion. It's time for you to really communicate how you feel. It's almost like there's some unhidden emotions that you have that you haven't faced, and it's time to reveal them by communicating to this person how you feel. What else? We have the Four of Swords, the King of Wands, and the Two of Pentacles. Spirit's also telling you that it's time to have the courage to let go of any struggles that prevent you from looking at the bigger picture of this connection. It's time for you to move forward. It's time for you to find peace with the past. This is so important right now. It's so important for you both to really change your perspective and let go of any struggles you're holding on to and move forward. Near future, we have the Six of Wands, the Three of Wands, along with the Knight of Swords. I do feel like if you both can recognize the need to take a decisive action towards expanding your mind, towards really finding peace with the past, I feel like you can work it out. But the biggest thing is you have to be open to communication. You can't heal if you're not talking. So this is what I have for you. I hope it helps. And I thank you so much for stopping by. And as always, gold, love, and peace.